Put it down! Pat, put the knife!
Merced County, California, April 29th, 2025. On a quiet afternoon, a tense situation unfolded when 17-year-old Jonathan Daniel Diaz Duarte, recently released from juvenile detention, was seen with a suspected armed group at Winton Cemetery. As police closed in, a vehicle involved in the case crashed into a parked car, and Diaz fled on foot, reportedly carrying an AR-15 style rifle.
Let me see your hands! Mercy at 5-1, we have 2 late girl ones running with the AR-15.
Right there! Merch, that's what's down over the gunpoint. Stop right there! Stop! Drop the gun! Drop it! Oh. Merch, that's 27, I'm hit.
The pursuit ended in tragedy. Diaz was fatally shot. The weapon believed to be in his hands had stolen any chance of redemption. His death was not just the result of one moment, but the culmination of a troubled path filled with warnings. The question remains, could anyone have stepped in before it was too late? Seattle, Washington. On April 17, 2024, Seattle police attempted to arrest a 67-year-old man at the DoubleTree Suites Hilton Hotel as part of an internet crimes against children investigation. The suspect believed he was meeting 2 young girls, but was instead met by undercover officers. Body cam footage shows the man arriving and immediately pulling a gun when officers opened the door. A brief struggle followed before officers fired, fatally shooting the suspect. One officer was grazed by a bullet and treated for minor injuries. No other injuries were reported. Austin, Texas. On the morning of September 23, 2022. A child custody dispute escalated into a deadly standoff involving 33-year-old Antonio Gonzalez. Around 9:19 a.m., Austin police responded to a 911 call from a woman who reported that Gonzalez had shown a gun and that children were involved. Officers found Gonzalez on Brassey Street holding a handgun, which he pointed at his head and later tucked into his waistband. They attempted to de-escalate and gave repeated commands for him to surrender. Despite efforts from patrol officers, a crisis intervention officer, and a trained hostage negotiator, Gonzalez refused to comply. He made multiple suicidal threats, and the handgun remained visible. SWAT arrived around 10 a.m. and began evacuating nearby homes. For nearly 2 hours, negotiators tried to communicate through a loudspeaker and mobile phone, but Gonzalez remained armed and uncooperative.
Good back, good back. Come around. Round that side, Yep. Stop! Stop the bear trap. Good pack. Yep.
At 11:51 a.m., SWAT officers used tasers and less lethal rounds, but they were ineffective. When Gonzalez reached for his gun, SWAT officer Coker fired and struck him. Officers provided aid, but Gonzalez was pronounced dead at 11:59 a.m. No civilians or officers were physically injured. Farmington, Utah. On March 1st, 2023, around 3:22 p.m., a Farmington police officer initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle displaying an illegitimate license plate outside the U.S. Post Office at 145 East State Street. Body camera footage shows the driver, later identified as 25-year-old Chase Allen, rolling his window down only a few inches and refusing to cooperate or provide identification. He claimed he was not subject to the law and rejected the officer's authority.
Okay, you are detained at this time and you are not free to leave. Sir, step out of the vehicle right now.
I am not required to.
Step out of this vehicle right now.
Then we're going to have an issue where
Step out of the car right now.
Step out of the car. We're going to break the window and pull you out. Step out of the car.
Gun, 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 gun! Gun! Cease fire! Cease fire! Cease fire!
We got shots fired. Shots fired.
After repeated warnings and failed attempts at engagement, backup was called, including a supervisor and multiple officers. Despite officers' continued efforts to de-escalate, Allen refused to exit the car. When an officer opened the door and attempted to remove him, another officer shouted, "Gun, gun, gun!" A brief struggle followed, and gunfire erupted within seconds.
Sir, step out of the vehicle right now.
I am not required to.
Step out of this vehicle right now.
Then we're going to have an issue where
Step out of the car right now.
Don't step out of the car. We're going to break the window and pull you out. Step out of the car.
Gun, 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 gun! Cease fire! Cease fire! Cease fire! Cease fire!
We got shots fired. Shots fired.
Sarge, step back. Sarge, step back.
Allen was subdued, and officers rendered aid at the scene. A holster was found on Allen's hip and a firearm on the car floor. He was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Police have not confirmed Allen fired a weapon. His family has accused the Department of Excessive Force in failing to inform them of his death, learning of it only through media reports.
Oh, shit!
Miami-Dade County, Florida, on June 17, 2025, around 5:15 p.m., Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office robbery intervention detail deputies attempted a traffic stop on a yellow Corvette near Northwest 62nd Street and Northwest 22nd Avenue due to illegal window tint. The driver, 24-year-old Christopher LeBoy, fled at high speed, at times driving against traffic. Air support tracked him while ground units stayed nearby.
Red Charger, keep coming south. Keep coming south. I'm sorry, keep coming north and right off your right to your right. This is gonna be a dead end here, guys.
All right, he's moving again. 85th Street Road eastbound.
LaBoy briefly stopped at Northwest 85th Street and Northwest 5th Avenue to discard an object, then drove into an apartment complex and stopped. Exiting his car armed, he ran toward deputies. Deputy number 1 blocked his car and ordered him to drop the gun. LeBoy kept advancing, and the deputy fired. Deputies secured the weapon and gave medical aid.
Oh, shit! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! Oh, shit! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! I got him, sir. I got him. Put your hands behind your back. 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 Let's go.
Lawboy was pronounced dead at the scene. He had a loaded Sig Sauer P320. In his car, deputies found marijuana, baggies, and bottles of prescription promethazine, often misused in street drugs. No deputies or community members were injured. Bronx, New York. On October 17th, 2019, around 2:50 p.m., officers from the NYPD's 52nd Precinct conducted a traffic stop on a 2018 Volkswagen Atlas opposite 3555 Bainbridge Avenue in the Norwood section of the Bronx. The vehicle's driver, 31-year-old Alan Feliz, was found to have active warrants after providing identification. When asked to step out of the car, Feliz initially complied, but quickly returned to the driver's seat and attempted to flee.
Where you guys headed now?
We're going to Manhattan. I gotta pick up my daughter from school right now.
Where in Manhattan?
Washington Heights.
What are you guys doing right over here?
Oh, my girlfriend lives right here. In the building where I just pulled off from.
You're not in trouble, man, but I just gotta talk to you. Yeah, come back here. You good? And make sure the car's in park. You good?
Yeah,
you have anything else to have?
No, I don't have no.
You sure? I'm just gonna pat you down real quick. You want this real quick? I'm gonna explain. Yeah, right here. What happened? Yo!
Oh, shit. Ah!
Put it in park! Put it in park! Put it in park! Pull him out!
Officer Edward Barrett tried to physically restrain Feliz, reaching into the vehicle, while Sergeant Jonathan Rivera, positioned on the passenger side, assistant deployed his taser through the window, striking Feliz. Despite this, Feliz continued to struggle and tried to drive away. Sergeant Rivera then entered the vehicle through the passenger door, leaned over an uninvolved passenger, and became engaged in a physical struggle with Feliz.
Can I have additional? Alright, 211 and Bainbridge. 211 and Bainbridge. Oh, that's the old day. 211 and Bainbridge. Get the fuck up! Get out the car! Get the fuck out! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Yo, park! Get out the car! Get out the car!
Roughly a minute and a half into the confrontation, Sergeant Rivera discharged a single round from his service weapon, striking Feliz. Officers immediately called for medical assistance and performed CPR. Feliz was transported to Montefiore Medical Center, where he was later pronounced dead. All officers were wearing body cameras, though one was dislodged during the struggle. Rockland County, New York. On January 3rd, 2024, at around 2:53 p.m., Troopers Stephen Masail and Ronald Raymond spotted a 2009 Mercedes E350 on I-87 that matched the description of a vehicle linked to an attempted homicide earlier that day in Albany. The suspect, 35-year-old Raheem Tillery, had allegedly shot a victim around 1 p.m. and fled southbound on the interstate.
Get off! Fuck down! Let go!
30.7 south, I'll show you on the dot.
Fuck! Hey, stand up! Stand the fuck down! Stand the fuck down! Stand the fuck down! Stand the fuck down!
When troopers conducted a traffic stop, Tillery opened fire. Both troopers returned fire, fatally striking Tillery. Troopers Masail and Raymond, assigned to Troop T, SP Newburgh, were injured but later released from Westchester Medical Center. The original shooting victim was transported to Albany Medical Center for treatment. San Diego, California. On January 17, 2023, at 3:55 p.m., police responded to reports of a violent disturbance at a pharmacy on Reservoir Drive. Upon arrival, officers found the business locked with a female victim inside. They forced entry and discovered 66-year-old Mary Ellen Carter suffering from multiple stab wounds. Officers administered first aid until paramedics arrived, but Carter was later pronounced dead at 4:46 p.m. at a local hospital.
That was like a match for your suspect. They're still addressing him. He's still by the driver's side door, no movement yet.
Separate units still addressing the subject.
Digging around in the rear of the vehicle right now.
Subject going to the rear of the vehicle, 10-4.
During the investigation, police identified 77-year-old Frank Brower as the suspect, believed to be a co-owner or colleague of Carter. He had fled the scene in a dark-colored SUV. Officers traced Brower to his residence on La Cresta Boulevard in El Cajon and coordinated with the San Diego Sheriff's Department to locate him using helicopters and patrol deputies.
Confront deploying last lethal.
Okay, he's armed with a gun. Looks like shots fired.
10-4 shots fired on La Cresta. Subject down. 10-4 shot.
San Diego PD, hands up! Hands up right there! Do not go into the vehicle! One back door shots! Do not reach and try to get! You will be shot! You will be shot! Hands up! I see something in his right pocket. He's got a rifle! Do it! Lean back, lean back.
Shortly after contact was made at his residence, an officer-involved shooting occurred involving two San Diego police officers, Robert Rayner and Salvador Laurel Torres. Both officers have been placed on administrative leave as the investigation into the stabbing and subsequent shooting continues. San Diego, California. On a Sunday evening at SDPD headquarters, a chaotic and dangerous encounter unfolded in the Sallyport involving a suspect who slipped his handcuffs and fired a gun inside a patrol vehicle. The man, identified as 25-year-old Keith Bergman, had earlier been arrested at a downtown hotel after reportedly threatening to stab staff. Hotel security had pepper sprayed and detained him until officers arrived. He was found in possession of meth and stolen credit cards and taken to headquarters for processing.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Hands. Let me see your hands right now. Let's back up. Let's back up.
While alone in the back of a patrol car, Bergman freed one hand from the cuffs, breached a plexiglass barrier, and accessed an officer's backup handgun. Security footage captured the tense moments as officers discovered he was armed. Despite multiple commands to drop the weapon, Bergman fired a shot through the rear glass, sending debris flying. He then exited the car, gun tucked in his waistband, and attempted to access other parts of the vehicle.
Don't reach for the gun! Let me see your hands, you're gonna get bit by a cop!
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Hands.
Let me see your hands right now. Let me see your fucking hands. Bro, he's got a gun. He's got a gun.
Don't reach for the gun!
As he reached for the driver's door, an officer fired 4 shots. A K-9 was deployed, and Bergman was taken into custody. He received immediate medical attention and survived with non-life-threatening injuries.
Put it down! Pat, put the knife down, now!
Marshfield, Wisconsin. When Patrick Langrek threatened officials with a knife, police used less lethal beanbags to subdue him safely.
Put that knife down, Pat, now! Put it down! Pat, put the knife down, now! Pat, put that knife down! Terry, dog! Okay.
Put it down! Pat, get on the ground! Put it
Down on the ground! Get down!
Get on the ground!
Officers' quick thinking and restraint drew praise from city leaders, who called the response professional, well executed, and a testament to strong training.
7-5.
Sacramento, California. In the early hours of July 14, 2025, Sacramento police responded to a disturbing 911 call from a man claiming he was armed with a sword and trying to kill his friend. Officers arrived around 1:45 a.m. and found the suspect outside his home on Occidental Drive, still armed. They began de-escalation efforts and called in crisis negotiators to assist.
What do you have in there? Okay, can you put it down? 7-5, he has a sword. He doesn't want to put it down. No, it's in his command. What's going on? Can you talk to me?
7-5, copy. We'll make sure you have some type of a sleep off there. I'll be around.
What's that? You're what? Okay, well, I don't want you to hurt yourself or anybody else. So how can we help you today? What happened?
Okay. That's good.
For roughly 30 minutes, negotiators attempted to convince the suspect to surrender peacefully. Despite these efforts, the man eventually drew the sword from its sheath and aggressively advanced toward officers while swinging the weapon. Officers first responded with less lethal munitions, but when the threat continued, one officer discharged their firearm, striking the suspect at least once.
Let's check the house.
This is not the answer. That's the wholehearted truth. Okay. That's good.
Who made it?
Fred, I can hear from your voice that you really... You
Officers quickly moved in, disarmed and detained the man, and provided emergency medical aid until paramedics arrived. He was transported to the hospital in critical condition. The sword was recovered at the scene. Once medically cleared, he will face charges including assault with a deadly weapon on a peace officer and resisting arrest. The pursuit began when police noticed a Chrysler 300 making an illegal turn. Rather than pulling over, the driver immediately accelerated to 75 miles per hour, driving recklessly through the streets. The suspect swerved into oncoming traffic, ran multiple stop signs, and created a dangerous situation for pedestrians and other motorists in a residential neighborhood.
Clearly up there. I don't think you're aware of what's going on there.
clearly up there, right?
I go more than the hurry speed.
back up towards the spring, towards the 10th. Clear, clear, clear.
After a tense chase, officers successfully executed a precise pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control and crash into a parked car on the side of the road. With the escape route blocked and no way out, the driver had no choice but to surrender. He was swiftly arrested at the scene, bringing an end to the chaotic and dangerous pursuit.
I can see clear left. I can see clear right.
We're southbound spring, coming in. Alright, slow down in the intersection.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Drag his ass back! Hey! Hey, check on the engine! Check on the engine!
Driver's out! Driver's out! He's armed! It's northbound down Forge.
Asking if we're good.
Supervisor, we approved. We got form call.
Give me contact up to Schaefer. Northbound. How close are you guys to it?
We're right behind them.
Right behind them. Northbound up for at Schaefer.
Yeah, we're right out. Schaefer. Schaefer, you guys can drive Schaefer.
What's that? I don't know.
What's up, man?
Repeat.
No. Back window of that truck, it's open a little bit. Yeah, 13 said you're approved to draw that. You didn't hear them.
3 suspects were arrested after police said they were driving a stolen pickup truck, leading to a dramatic chase and gunfire on August 11th, 2022.
He's going to be ramping off the Southfield split, ramping off at the Southfield split.
According to Michigan State Police, they worked with Detroit police during the pursuit of a black Dodge Ram. One of the suspects allegedly fired a gun at police through the vehicle's rear sliding window.
Continuing westbound Dover Drive.
The pursuit continued to the area of Interstate 75 and Schaefer in Detroit, where state patrol officers assisted. At approximately 10:10 p.m., state police conducted a tactical traffic stop on the northbound Southfield Expressway near the intersection of Outer Drive in Allen Park.
Black Rambo.
You want the black Dodge Ram. I'm going to be on ramp right now.
After the vehicle was stopped, the suspects fled but were quickly apprehended by police. A search of the vehicle revealed an AR-15 rifle. A police dog later found a semi-automatic handgun hidden under a tree 3 blocks away, believed to have been left by one of the suspects.
Hold on.
So you're northbound on Southfield from Outer.
He's right.
Alright, heading out right now. Heads up, guys. Driver's out. Driver's out. He's armed.
Police said the driver suspected of driving the car in the incident is now wanted in connection with a double homicide.
Long gun in his hand, running. Passenger out. They're both running eastbound across the service drive. It's water there, guys. Passengers to your right, working his way southbound in the water. Passengers to your right, working his way southbound in the water.
Hands up! Put your hands up now! Put your hands up!
On July 19th, 2023, an Arizona jury found Juan Manuel Rodriguez guilty of 11 charges, including attempted first-degree murder and aggravated assault on law enforcement, following a 2022 shooting that stemmed from a high-speed pursuit in Kingman.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up now! Put your hands up!
0215 to a gunpoint. He's running again. We hit. Alright. 0215, shots fired.
Johnson!
The incident began on April 1st, 2022, when Rodriguez fled a traffic stop, attempted to ram an AZ DPS detective, and later opened fire with a fully automatic weapon. The detective returned fire while under attack, suffering a gunshot wound to the back. He was transported to a hospital and later released.
Ow! Zebra 215, I'm hit! Zebra 215, shot in the back.
Rodriguez, also wounded, fled to the desert where he was tracked by a DPS helicopter and arrested near a community college. A discarded bag was recovered containing over $34,000 in cash, fentanyl, meth, and 5 firearms, including an Uzi. Rodriguez was convicted of multiple charges, including drug trafficking, unlawful flight, drive-by shooting, and weapons violations.